friends, it's your art teacher, Miss Barnett. And this week we've been talking about a new type of making, which is cardboard printing. It's one of my favorite ways to teach you guys how to make art, and I hope you're going to have just as much fun as I'm going to have teaching you today. But before we begin, this is a line project, so we're going to review the types of line. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's make our body a vertical line, nice and tall. Good job. How about a horizontal line? Remember, a horizontal line is a line that goes from side to side and it looks like it's laying down. Great. Let's do a diagonal line. A diagonal line is a line on a slant, and it can go from high to low or from low to high. Excellent job, friends. We're going to learn how to make lines into different kinds of shapes today and different kinds of symbols, like an X or a cross. So what you're going to need to get started today is a piece of paper. I'm working on a big piece of paper. This is a 12 by 18 sheet of paper, but any kind of paper that you have, of course, is fine. You're going to want 2 pieces of cardboard and maybe a little extra in case this gets yucky at home. This one is 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And you can see it's just a nice thin piece of cardboard, no big thing. And then this one is a 2.5 by 1.5 inch piece. So you're going to want to start with the bigger one and then work on the little one. The other thing you're going to want is some liquid paint. You can use any color. I would stick with one color for sure because we're going to add to this later. And I'm going to use black paint today, and I'm just using a paper towel as a palette. So once you get your materials together, come back and meet me here. Now, if you don't have paint or cardboard at home, no big thing. You can do this project with a marker and just fill up your paper. Follow along with us, and we're going to have a great time. Here we go. All right, friends, I've got my setup. I've got my paper. I've got my 2 cardboard tools here and my paint palette. So first, I want to show you how to use the tool. So we're going to dip this part into the paint. A little, not a lot, like you can see here. Just a little bit of paint will go a long way. Then we're going to press firmly onto the paper. Excellent. Let's see, we're going to lift and repeat. And my challenge to you, friends, is how many times can you make a print without redipping your tool? So here I've done some vertical lines. Good job. Let's try some horizontal lines. Dip my tool in the paint. Let's see how many I can make before I run out of paint and have to dip again. This one went far away. Great. There's some horizontal lines. Let's do some diagonal lines. Remember, lines on their side. Beautiful. Great job. Let's do some crossing horizontal and vertical lines. Good job. Let's do some lines crossing that make an X shape. Awesome. Now that we've tried it with the big tool, let's try it with our little tool. Oh, one more. Let's do a zigzag. Awesome. Now using the smaller part of my tool, I'm going to dip. I'm going to try making some more vertical lines. Let's try some more horizontal lines. Good. Let's do some diagonals. Maybe some crosses. Some X shapes, and I'm just going in where I find space. Oops. Try not to do what I just did. I smushed my tool and it bent. So try not to put too much pressure. And let's do some zigzags. There we go, friends. Really quick, easy project on experimenting with different types of lines to make a design. So I hope you have just as much fun making this as I did. Try different ways to make your artwork. You could even add shapes together, lines together, and make shapes. What can you make with your tools today? I can't wait to see what you did, guys. These are going to be so awesome. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.